weights and bands. All right, good morning. How are y'all feeling today? Feeling okay? All right. So again, for weights and balance, Tuesdays and Thursdays, when it comes to the weights and the bands, pretty much the upper body, the core and those arms. Once we stand, it's all of our hips, and again, that core. But let's do our warm-up sitting today, pretty much going head to toe. So let's start back relaxed. Let's have arms relaxed as well. Nice and slow. Let's start with neck circles to the left. Let's switch to the right. And relax. Good. So now let's do a stretch for your chest. We're bringing palms together. Arms are straight out. As we bring the arms out to the side as far as you can go, back to center. And let's take this at your own speed. And last one. Perfect. Now let's do one mainly for the shoulders. Let's bring those arms down, palms facing back. Now we're keeping those arms straight as we go straight out, overhead, and down. Let's inhale up, exhale down. And last one. Perfect. Now let's go to our legs. So let's sit in front of your chair. Let's go to those hamstrings. So let's bring both legs out. Toes are up. Let's have hands on your hips as we lean towards your toes. Hold for about 5 seconds. Bring yourself all the way up. And let's do this 5 times. And last one. Now let's bring our legs back to center. Let's switch to our groins next. Legs are out wide. Arms are straight between the legs as we reach towards the floor. Again, hold for 5 seconds. Bring yourself all the way up. And let's do this 5 times. And last one. Perfect. Let's bring those legs back to center. Let's do one more stretch, just really moving that core around. So let's interlock those fingers. Arms are slightly out in front as we nice and slowly rotate to the left, then rotate to the right. And relax from this. Good. All right, so for today, let's go to our exercises and let's start with those bands first. Let's grab those when you're ready. And let's start sitting in front of your chair. So let's start first with a couple hip and glute movements. So we're wrapping that band under your hamstrings. And from there, let's cross it over your knees. Good. So let's take the next couple at your own speed. Again, really feeling this in your hips. So your legs are about shoulder width apart. As we bring the knees out, try to hold 3 to 5 seconds. And relax. Bring the knees out, hold for 3 to 5. Relax. Let's do one more. And relax. Good. So now let's go to using more of your glutes, again, which is moving side to side. So now we're going to alternate left to right, stepping out with that left leg, bring it back, switch to the right. And let's focus on trying to step as far out as you can. And now let's do one more each leg. And relax. Good. All right. Now let's bring the band out in front and let's relax your back on the chair. So now let's do a couple of shoulder and tricep exercises. So let's grab that band, palms down. Let's bring your arms straight out as we pull to the side and relax. Let's exhale out, inhale in. And last one. Perfect. Okay. So let's make it a little more challenging. We're going to flip those palms, grab the band underneath. Again, the arms are straight out. Same motion, pulling to the side. Relax. As we exhale out, inhale in. And last one. Perfect. Okay. So let's do one more for the shoulders in this position. Let's flip those palms back down. Now let's bring both arms up. Pull on the band. Try to keep a little tension as we lift that band up. Relax down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Let's go for two more. And relax. Good. Let's shake out those arms. Take a deep breath here. Good. And let's move to the front of your chair. Now let's put that band under both feet. So now let's focus on those biceps as we bring both arms down to your side. Let's bend those elbows up and relax down. Let's do this one for 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay, so let's do one more with the bands, keeping the tension on your biceps, but let's use more of your upper back. So let's bring both legs out, heels on the ground, toes are up. Let's have those arms straight out. From this position here, we're pulling your elbows to your side, feeling a squeeze in those shoulder blades. Relax back down. So pull to your side, feel that squeeze. Relax down. Let's try two more. And relax. Good. All right, so we're done with those bands. Let's put them to the side. Now let's grab those weights and we can start with your back relaxed. All right, so now let's go back to our shoulders, which again uses some of our triceps to help with that push. So our back is relaxed, keeping a good posture. Our chest is up. Let's bring both arms up. From here, let's lift the weights. Relax down. As we exhale up, inhale down. Let's do one more. Now let's relax those arms, shake them out if you need it. Take a deep breath. Good. So let's pretty much do the same movement. Let's add one more part. So take it pretty slow. We're going to start with your arms down. So again, do what's comfortable. Take it pretty slow as we bring the weight up to the shoulders. Push that weight up. Bring it all the way down. So again, weight up to the shoulders. Push it up all the way down. And let's just do one more of these. And relax. Good. Again, let's relax those arms, shake them out. Whew. And let's relax those weights on your knees. So let's give the arms a little break. Whenever you're ready, let's just lift those toes. Try to hold 3 to 5 seconds. Then lift your heels. Good. All right, and that's perfect. Good. So now let's finish with those arms. Let's sit in front of your chair. Now let's bring both arms down. Palms are facing back. Now let's alternate left to right, keeping those arms straight. Trying to go straight out with the left arm. Switch to the right. Take this nice and slow. Really feeling this in your shoulders here. And last one, each arm. Good. All right. So again, for the next one, we're going to alternate left to right. Arms can stay down, this time palms facing forward. Let's go back to our bicep curls, but again, we're alternating. So let's curl with the left, bring it down, switch to the right. And let's do one more. And relax. Good. Let's put one weight to the floor. So before we stand, let's do one for the core. Let's bring those legs out wide, whatever's comfortable for you. Let's hold the weight on both ends at about your chest. Keeping that back straight, let's go chest towards the floor. Pick yourself back up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And let's go for one more. And relax. Good. Let's put this weight to the floor as well. Now, when you're ready, let's stand up. Let's start behind your chair with the cones today. All right. So again, I always like to start with some type of a step over, just to really practice walking heel to toe and really picking up your knee back and forth. So let's start with that left foot behind the cone. Hands can either be on the chair or your hips. When you're ready, let's pick up that left knee, step over, pick up your knee and step back. Trying to walk heel to toe and toe to heel. And again, the more we get comfortable with this movement, let's slowly start to do it looking straight ahead. But again, listen to your body, do what's comfortable for you. Let's try one more each way. Good. All right. Now let's switch your feet. So now when you're ready, no rush. With that right leg, we're picking up your knee, stepping over, pick up that knee and step back. Trying to walk heel to toe and toe to heel. Let's try one more. Perfect. All right. Now let's bring both feet on the right side of the cone. So I always like to do some type of movement, moving side to side, which again uses more of those glutes. So your legs are a little closer than shoulder width apart. And let's try to challenge yourself, keeping a slight bend in those knees as we step over with the left, follow with the right, back over with the right, follow with the left. Let's do one more each way. Good. Now let's kick those cones out of the way. Let's do a couple more standing. If you would like a weight, we just need one. You can do everything without it. So now let's focus balancing on one leg at a time, which again challenges your ankle strength. So the weight's in your left hand. Let's get to the left side of your chair. Let's bring your left foot forward, right foot is back. And this one's really up to you. Do what's comfortable. We're going to try to put all of your weight on that left foot. Try to hold 3 to 5 seconds. Relax down. Put all of your weight on that left foot. Hold for 3 to 5. Relax down. So let's take your time and let's really find that rhythm here back and forth. Let's do one more. Perfect. Now let's switch to the right. So now the weight's in the right hand. Right foot is forward, left foot is back. And again, do what's comfortable. Let's try to put all of your weight on that right foot. Hold for 3 to 5. Relax. And last one. Perfect. Let's do one more today. Let's get back behind your chair. So let's just focus on our calves on this one. With the weight, you can hold either hand or with both, whatever's comfortable for you. Our legs are about shoulder width apart. Let's just focus on the calf raises. So as we raise our heels, try to hold up to 5 seconds. Relax down. Raise your heels, hold for about 5. Relax. Let's try 2 more. And relax. Perfect. We're done with the weights, and let's take a seat. So now let's finish with some cool down stretches. Let's mainly focus on those legs. So we're sitting in front of your chair. Let's go back to the hamstrings and your calves. So both legs are out, toes are up. Hands are on your hips. Let's lean towards your toe until we feel a good stretch. And let's hold for about 20. And the more you point your toes towards yourself, the more of a stretch you should feel. Now let's pick your chest up, bring those legs back to center. One more time, let's stretch the groins, legs are out wide, elbows relaxed on your knees. Now we're bringing your chest towards the floor, and let's hold for about 15. Now let's repeat the same motion, but lean towards your left knee. Now let's switch sides and lean towards that right knee. Let's pick up our chest, bring those legs back to center. So let's do one more for the groins and our ankles. So let's bring the bottom of your feet together. As we try to bring your ankles towards the floor, and we push down on your knees to get a little groin stretch as well. and relax. Perfect. All right. So that's what we had today. Again, tomorrow.